Hello Internet, and welcome to this day in history for the 23rd of November. So, where are we today? Well, we stay in 1963 as we did yesterday. This is perhaps a little bit of a short one today, since there is very little I can really say about this that hasn't already been said, but today, the BBC first broadcast a episode of a new education science fiction television program. It had been pushed a day since it was actually first scheduled to be published on the 22nd, but the assassination of Kennedy meant that it had been published a day late. We are, of course, talking about the very first episode of Doctor Who. And the reason I'm picking Doctor Who over so many other things is because it is a well-known fact that such programs and such stories, such books, such cartoons, comics, and so on, have a strong influence on the people who see them, especially in their youth. A lot of people have reported that they ended up becoming archaeologists and so on because they read Scrooge McDuck treasure hunt stories when they were children. Others have claimed similar things about becoming law enforcement officers after reading even such stuff as superhero comics and so on. So, as many other people have said throughout the years, I am nothing if not a derivative. What influence would the longest running science fiction show in history have on people and their choices for future careers, etc., etc. Leaving that aside, of course, Doctor Who is also one of those programs that so many people see and enjoy that it has intrinsic value in and of itself on that particular matter. And, of course, on a small note, it was watching Doctor Who episodes that for some reason got to me back in the 80s and 90s that allowed me to learn English as quickly as I did, in my opinion, since it was something that interested me beyond what I was taught in school and might in fact have given me the sort of slight of British kind of accent that people keep telling me I have, despite having absolutely nothing to do with the British Isles except from a few visits. I am, as most of you will know, very, very, very Scandinavian. But, yeah, anyway, this was a very short one today, but I really just wanted to pay tribute to the longest lasting science fiction television program in history and one of my all-time favorites, one that must have inspired thousands upon thousands of people growing up. Today, in history, 1963, 23rd of November, the first episode of Doctor Who, An Unearthly Child. I hope this has been of interest to you. Until next time, I have been the Sage, and I wish you all a very happy day.